look, even his arcade sticks got the CVS2 grid design on there, man. This guy, talk about, sleeping and sleeping and breathing it. Boss, of course, man, the guy who is CVS2. It is his DNA. It is his makeup.
As we do this button check, Rome, I also want to point out that I think, in particular, I would love if a CVS2 collection had kind of that menu in the transitions that we see like on Boss's stick, those graphics.
Oh, that would
I
be
know
nice.
for a fact, I know there's people in Street Fighter 4 and 5 who have modded the UI of the game to have like those CVS2 announcing the cadence of it. So I know, like, it's not just as you mentioned, like with the announcing as well, and also you and I talked a bit about like the soundtrack, how like we like certain tracks more than just love making tracks. Like I like the Windmill stage song.
Windmills,
that one's a vibe,
nice and calm.
you know?
That's a good one.
Yeah.
Like I said, I hear Wicked Fight, and immediately I'm ready to go. I just think that stage is dope, all the cameos. I mean, this game in general, like if you ever get a chance to just pay attention to the backgrounds, there's so many cool cameos, a lot of deep cuts in some of them, characters you wouldn't even see. Like they have Star Gladiator characters in some of the backgrounds. And it's like, huh? But
Saturday Night Slam
Saturday Night
Masters,
Slam,
like
Art of Fighting 3, as you see right there. But here we go. It is Grand Finals. Let's make some noise in here if y'all can hear me. I know it's early. Chat, get hype as well. Grand Finals, Pat player on one side, and we got Boss on the player two with that big W by his name.
And Pat is going straight to the C group here. No nonsense, just all business. Give me those level 1, level 2 to cancel one of the special moves. It's time to take it on.
Oh, yeah. See some roll cancel 100 hands, but there's the snake strikes from Yamazaki, keeping Honda at bay.
Yeah, don't ever step between me and Billy Kane again. That kind of energy.
You already know.
Oh, caught him on the jump back, but he activates. So I'm going to take the damage and the meter. Great start from Pat Van Pelt. Until that
counter, and he gets the follow. That is so crazy. Normally, and I guess in K titles, Yamazaki doesn't get a combo after his counter. Unless it's like the EX counter. But that is so dope to see he gets that in this game.
And Boss is like, hey, since we've been taunting all throughout the top 8, I mean, I might as well do that.
Ooh.
And he's definitely giving that face like, yeah, it was intentional. That's the thing, man. If I accidentally taunt someone, Rome, I don't apologize.
Yeah, of course. Nah.
Don't show your cards, man.
Hey, look, if it works, it works.
It works, indeed. Can Boss tie this? Can Pat tie this up? Try not to spend more of his resources to do it, to get it even closer.
Yeah, you don't want to spend meter, and you don't want to give up too much real estate. You don't want to lose health. But, of course, that was a bad decision right there, going for the knee. And we get the corner. That was so smart from Boss. Oh, and he gets the stun as well. Big damage here. And look at that, Chris. He didn't even have to spend any of that A groove. So we're coming into this third round with free activation range. Range, and of course, Pat's gonna have to think about his approach here. He doesn't want to get opened up by it.
That's why I love Boss's Yamazaki. I like to call it a tribe called Boss because he doesn't even need to ask, can I kick it? He goes straight to the yes, you can.
Kick in the door. There it is. Oh, he tried to getting a little frisky with it there.
Yeah, this time, he did it. But, Boss ain't the kind of dude who's like, oh, no, no pun intended. He intends the puns.
You saw him, little smile on his face.
Yeah,
right
you
there.
see that smile. You know it.
Yeah, he's a little cheeky stuff. Of course, we're coming in with his Bison, the patented blue and gold color. Has this in every game available.
Indeed, that smile that says it all. I'm not locked up with you. You're locked up with me.
And
I got a whole can of that Sherwin-Williams ready to paint you with that indigo.
Oh, man.
Deeper purple for that Blanca. He's calling him out.
He's going to a little phthalo blue, right? May throw that on the board as well, man. Beat the devil out this Blanca. But we'll find out if we can get the activation going. Of course, Pat going to be very defensive. Nice Blanca ball. Going to be evasive right there as well.
We're going to watch the old rush. Basically, oh, no punish on that block of time there, but still from the corner. Ooh, Boss takes it. He got the activation. He painted him from far away. He threw down that bait from the other side of the bus stop. I'm talking, this is that XL mural from Jet Set Radio, baby.
Get him in there. Yo, nice trip right there on the recovery frames. Oh, sneaks in another throw back to the corner. If we can drive this to the anchor. Oh, missing the heavy kick. And Boss was ready with that confirm. Gets the roll, the fake crossover. And Boss closes that one out there, taking that first game. And, of course, folks, this is 2 out of 3. He is one more away from being your CEO champion.
That was vicious. That was malicious. Boss going below the discus and just sweeping it out. Now he's one fight away from closing it. I mean, man, it don't matter. It don't matter who's drawing these characters. It don't matter if it's Akiman or Bengus. Boss is bringing it out there, baby. One match away from Grand Finals. How is this this Pat Van Pelt going to respond. C-Groove Honda right there. He's got it. This Honda, I'm telling you, it's more than just your ordinary Honda. This is the kind of Honda that John Cena drives. It goes smooth going 140 on the highway. He prefers to drive it over a Bugatti, apparently.
I heard
that's John. Okay.
That's what he says? Oh,
yeah,
okay.
Says,
John's an interesting guy. I mean, we've seen the commercials with him in it. Oh, the roll cancel knife gets stabbed up. Not in the London street, bro. This is not the kind of guy you want to run into.
Oh, no.
How are you kicking sand off of concrete? Only Yamazaki can do that as he takes that first round.
Hey, man, anything can happen. You know, it's Shark Week, so I want perfect character than these two killers you don't want to be in the pool with.
Oh, man.
Air to air, sea to sea, surf and turf from the bus stop and back behind the Billy Kane. Even Dudley's not even reading the newspaper. Like, nah, I ain't reading it. I'm done with that.
Yeah, Dudley left, bro. He said, I got to get out. I got to get out of here, like Squidward right now. We're trying to figure this one out. Bison, just getting opened up in every trade, not working out for back. That's going to be very rough. But there's that stand heavy kick from Yamazaki.
Oh!
The counter on the right side and the command grab for the win. Boss is looking unbeatable right now.
Yo, Rome, he called that out from another coast. As soon as he saw the reverse, he said, not today, Satan. Smacked him on down. My man on tournament point here. Let's see Boss get it. Pat Van Pelt responding, blocking, balling up in there. He's like, I'm trying to keep this light purple. I ain't trying to get that dark psycho purple, but the dictator's on deck.
You know it is coming here. We just need this one hit.
What?
Whoa!
He slashed from the other side.
Big booty Blanca getting hit right there. Speaking of big booty, why my boy... Yo, come on, Yamazaki. You can't be doing that, bro. Just toot it up, going down, and here comes Bison.
Yeah, he's about to show him we got... I'm sorry, I'm getting
it's all good.
I'm getting my gears back, man.
It's all good.
Because now you got me thinking about blocking and BBLs. Like, what's with you,
man. I mean, he got hit from the back there, so that was kind of crazy. And we tried to go for the roll activation in the air. Just going to drive some of that guard gauge down here and just keep them pressure. Look how much he did already.
Thank the Capcom gods for not giving this dictator an overhead, because that keeps Pat in this match.
Oh, okay.
Big shock and energy pushing him back there. Oh, exactly.
This is looking rough.
Oh, got that BBL Psycho Crusher, and now we are painted them fences. Boss all the way to the victory. Knee presses his way to being your CVS2 CEO2024 campeón. Big up to Boss.
Boss came, saw, conquered. He is the victor of today. Of course, the man to beat coming into this tournament, but you got to give it up to all of the top 8 players. Everyone did the best they can, put on a phenomenal show. There was even some nice character diversity, right? We saw some Nako, we saw some Morgan, we just saw Honda in that grand final set. You got to give it up to these players, but man, Boss, eat, sleep, and breathe CVS2.